My name is Joshua Benitez. I'm a senior music performance major studying here at Penn State in the School of Music. I always wanted to play saxophone. That was my first ever instrument because saxophone was always the major instrument that you heard in a lot of songs. So I was like, hey, I want to play saxophone, but they didn't have any more to give out. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And then they said, but if you want, you should try out like the flute, because I just saw like the tiny box that was on the floor. And I was like, okay, like I'll just go and try it out. Even though they had no more of those, my aunt, she like amazingly, we went to music and arts the next day, and she bought me my first ever like flute. And then I went to the class next day, and my teacher told me to like just play, just like try to get the sound down. And I got my first sound down. He said, now you're good. That's your instrument. And that's literally the story of how I ever started. When it comes to performing, there's always a message that has to be portrayed. So every time I'm working on a piece or a solo, or even playing in the ensembles, there's a specific detail that composer wants, that they want you, the musician, to portray to the audience.
Very unpredictable lake. Very unpredictable, and storms can happen like out of nowhere and just sink you. So I think he does a really good job of capturing that aspect, where there's things that come out of nowhere, it seems like, and then fade just as fast as they came in. We're starting to do a good job of that. Let's keep that up.
This is what I love. Like my passion, my love is to be able to portray these emotions to everyone, because that's, as a musician, that's our goal. We have to make the audience feel something. It's that just gives me so much like thrill and happiness, because I just love the expression that every composer has, and it just makes me really happy. I think the reason why I was so eager was because Penn State has so many opportunities I never thought of. I feel like every single year, even the COVID year that happened, I was still trying to, really collaborate with all my friends, like in new music, in jazz combos. I just found a love for just like having jam sessions with all my friends. Like it's just been so nice to be able to have a time where we all can relax from our rigorous study, and just come together like, hey, let's just jam, have a jam session. But I feel like anywhere else I would not have been able to make the friends, be able to make opportunities, even to be able to go out of my comfort zone, to be able to network myself with as many great musicians that I know now that I wouldn't have known if I went somewhere else. I love it here, and this is something that I can never, ever find anywhere else. I cherish it, and I'm grateful for it.